inform us if he received any of this. The public portion is recorded. Once we go into executive session, the recording ends. Alan, you let me know if we're ready.
And it's like all the gang is here. This is really nice.
Right.
It'd be a
Dr.
lot better if
Ferdinand.
it was in person.
Yes, Dr. Ferdinand, you look just as young as ever. I got to tell you.
I actually didn't know who the mountain man was with the big gray beard until you spoke.
Okay, Mary, public session is now live.
Okay. Would you, I'd like to advise everybody that the public can send any comments they would like to by email. The email address is publiccomment, all one word, @lsbme.la.gov. I'd like to remind the members and the staff to please respect the order of the meeting. Try to raise your hands literally on the video if you want to speak. We try to do that just so that it can be clear who's speaking next. Alan, could you please verify the identity of the participants? I think the names are up on the screens, so we'll leave it that those are verified as the individuals identified on that. The Bart's iPad is Dr. Kenneth Harris, and the J. Michael is Dr. J. Michael Burdine.
It's Ferris with an F, not with an H.
Right, I'm sorry. I knew that. I might have mispronounced it.
Okay.
All right, and can everybody hear us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We can
Yes.
hear all of you. All of the votes will be by voice. If you have it, we do have some additions to today's agenda in executive session. And so I would like to start with asking you for a motion and a second to add this matter to the agenda. The matter is the determination of a presiding officer for the Pro Tem Hearing Boards. I would like to also mention, while we're waiting on public comment for the addition of that to the agenda, some of the responsibilities of the presiding officer will be and include running the Pro Tem board meeting, signing any notices for the Zoom meetings, signing interim orders and or approving minutes with ratification presented at the next meeting to the Pro Tem Hearing Board, the appointment of an independent counsel to preside over the procedural aspects of the adjudication hearings, if one occurs, and to conduct objections to evidence to decide those, send pretrial orders and decide pre-hearing motions should that become necessary at a later time. Alan, are there any public comments with regard to this?
Not at this time.
Okay.
I move that we add that to the agenda of the executive.
Great. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you so much. Now that it is added, we'd like to vote by voice.
Aye.
Dr. Bourgeois, aye.
Aye.
Right?
Aye.
Dr. Burdine's aye.
Harris is aye.
All right.
I'll do is just so that for future, I will call out your name. And at that point, if you would say aye, I'd appreciate it. It sounds like to me we've got everybody. Has everybody voted? Anybody who has not? All right, so that's a unanimous yes. We'll move forward with adding that matter to the agenda. And at this point in time, I'd like a motion and nomination for someone as presiding officer. Would anybody like to step up?
I nominate Keith Ferdinand.
Second.
I respectfully decline at this time.
We promise that we'll work with you intimately to get this going and have these not so difficult to do.
If nobody
Okay.
wants to do it,
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right, somebody motion for Dr. LeBlanc?
Second,
So moved.
second,
I need a motion first.
This Farris, I move. Dr. LeBlanc.
Thank you.
I
Dr.
se-
Bourgeois, can I hear a second?
second. Bushwalk.
Thank you. All right, now we'll do a roll call vote. Dr. Bourgeois,
Aye.
Dr. Gage White,
Aye.
Dr. Ferdinand,
Aye.
Dr. Burdine,
Aye.
Dr. Ferris,
Aye.
and Dr. LeBlanc.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Dr. LeBlanc, welcome to the bunch. All right. So, so in future sessions, we will contact you in advance and discuss what's on the agenda so that you are prepared. So at this time, the next item on the agenda is to discuss the approval and consideration of the pro tem hearing board minutes from September 2019. Before we move into that, Alan, do we have any comments?
Not at this time.
Great. All right, has everybody had a chance to look at the proposed board minutes from 2019?
I don't remember getting any.
I have not received any. Me either.
I've never seen any.
Alan, would it be possible to share your screen? And what I'd appreciate you pulling up is the public minutes. It's the titled Draft Public Session.
Yeah, they were attached to the last notice.
There's the public minutes. Hold on, that's wrong. I got draft public session minutes. That's what you're asking,
Correct.
Mary?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
And then let me share that real quick. All right, y'all should be able to see that.
Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to scroll through, you'll see it identifies the members present at the meeting.
Right here.
The executive staff officer was present at the meeting. And I'll let y'all review it. If anybody sees anything that's missing or something that should be added, please go ahead and let us know. After a couple of minutes, Alan, you may want to scroll up so that everybody can see the different parts.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Okay. Is there anything anybody finds needs to be added?
And
Can
in
you
the
go back
future-
to the second page, please?
Yes, ma'am. And in the future, we'll make sure we get these to y'all well beforehand.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
May I have a motion to accept the minutes as written?
So move.
In a second?
Second.
Great. And voting in order, Dr. Bourgeois,
Aye.
Dr. Gage White,
Aye.
Dr. Ferdinand,
Aye.
Dr. Burdine,
Aye.
Dr. Ferris,
Aye.
and Dr. LeBlanc.
I have a question before I vote. If I wasn't present at the meeting, can I approve them?
Good point. We have a majority even without your vote if you would like to abstain.
I think I'd like to abstain because I wasn't there.
That's fine. Thank you so much. Jacinta, I'm sorry, I saw your hand waved. Question?
I didn't get the who motioned and who second.
I believe Dr. Bourgeois motioned.
Right.
Dr. Ferris, second.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, with the approval of those minutes, we're going to, the next thing on the agenda is to move into executive session. Before we do that, Alan, do we have any public comments?
Let me verify. Hold on one second. Not at this time.
Great. All right, so could I have a motion and a second to move into executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. And we're in executive session.
Okay, hold on, Mary. Mary, I gotta stop the